I'm at the southern end of the village of Carmacks. On Saturday, May 16th, roughly half an hour south of here, a fire erupted. Last Wednesday, May 13th, another fire erupted, roughly half an hour north of here. Both fires were small and firefighters quickly put them out, but they've served as a warning. Fire season is here. One Carmacks resident says they were never notified that fires were erupting in the area, but all the same, he's taken precautions.
I clean the wood and the bush to make sure that around the house it's safe.
This passerby also shared what they're doing.
So we have like our roadside kit with some food and water. And luckily in Ross River, we have a couple ways to evacuate the town if need be.
Sharon is a former firefighter from British Columbia. He recommends people do what Brassard did, clean up any leaves or other natural flammable objects. But he was also willing to share an insight into what fighting wildfires takes.
Even like a small fire takes a lot of resources, like especially up in the mountains, it takes a lot of helicopters to go see the fire and then drop resources to that fire and human resources, and then all the equipment as like pumps and other rigs to carry that water. So it's quite difficult, especially if we're so stretched thin.
This passerby, who occasionally travels to the Yukon for work, says she also has a kit with food and water.
That is a very real threat up here. If the highways get closed, food doesn't get up here very easily, so that's always our biggest concern, especially drinking water.
The risk of a fire breaking out in Carmacks is currently low. The weather is playing a big part in that designation.
In recent days and weeks, they've had winds, lower relative humidity, both which of course are conducive to wildfire, but at the same time they've also had precipitation, which mitigates wildfire.
Giles says the weather is unpredictable and that wildland fire management will respond accordingly. The department says 10 firefighters make up 3 crews that are stationed here. All Yukoners can do now is prepare as best as they can for the worst. TJ Dhir, CBC News, Carmacks.